Keep seeing these videos saying that Italian food in the US is better than Italian food in Italy, and I have about a million questions because where did you go to eat? What did you get? What tourist trap did you end up in? Because there is just no way. And you might say, I went to the most authentic of places. No, I'm so sorry, but you got and you ended up in a tourist trap because there is simply no way. The Italian food in Italy is what the Italian food in the US used to taste like. So we need to talk about like seasonal herbs, seasonal fruits, seasonal vegetables. When it comes to Italian cuisine, freshness is key. Whatever is in season is going to take priority above all else. They don't use a ton of onion powder, garlic powder, dried spices, with the exception of southern Italy where, you know, they have like a lot of the pepperoncini, they have the dried red pepper. My husband's from Calabria, so I'm very familiar with like the spicier flavors of Italy. But if you came to Italy and you did not like the food, you either got the wrong thing, went to the wrong place, got the wrong thing in the wrong region, because regionality is so incredibly important, or maybe you just prefer the flavors of another part of Italy. Like if you went and you spent some time in northern Italy where the flavors are not as big and bold and spicy, you might like the Calabrian or the Sicilian flavors better. Beauty of Italian cuisine is the simplicity and it is the freshness, and there's no replacing that because the terroir here of the fruits, of the vegetables, of the olives, of so many of the ingredients of agriculture as a whole is absolutely insane for such a tiny country. If you go to a supermarket right now in the US, you're gonna get a watery ass tomato. Meanwhile, if you go to Italy and you get a tomato, even if it's not the peak of tomato season, it's gonna be much more flavorful, it's gonna be much more juicy, it's gonna have way more flavor to it. And if you can't appreciate that, you can't appreciate those small things, those small differences, then that's a palate thing, and it's a personal thing.